Day one of NFL free agency has been an absolute whirlwind. Let's break down some of the best and worst signings that got made today. Starting with our best signings, and the Bears continued to overhaul their offensive line under new head coach Ben Johnson with their biggest move yet, a 3-year, $42 million contract for Drew Dalman, bringing in one of the best centers in the NFL without breaking the bank. Really like the Bucs extension of Chris Godwin, a 3-year, $66 million contract that feels like a value deal against the current receiver market, which is getting more and more out of hand every day. Moved on from Harold Landry for cap purposes, but the Patriots get him on a good deal. 3 years, $45 million for Landry, less than $15 million a year for an edge rusher who's picked up 19.5 sacks in the last 2 years. Moving into some of the signings I really do not like. Dan Moore to the Tennessee Titans on a 4-year, $82 million contract. I love the idea of upgrading on the offensive line for Tennessee, but Dan Moore is not the way to do it. He has not been a great player throughout his career, and you just paid him like he's an elite tackle. Even worse, though, in my opinion, was the Chiefs' deal with a backup tackle in Jalen Moore, paying him $15 million a year. If that's the going rate for backup tackles, then the rest of the NFL better gear up to pay their starters. Milton Williams was always a candidate to get overpaid, but the Patriots absolutely blew my expectations out of the water. 4 years, over $100 million, setting him at $26 million a year. Just too much for a guy who's primarily a run stuffer, and I wouldn't even say an elite one.